Hi Taurus, welcome to a new reading. This is a timeless reading, as you know already, which means whenever you click on this video, it is available. So Taurus, in this reading, we are going to ask when will happen whatever you are thinking of. So please focus your mind on something. Think about something, a situation, a wish, a person, whatever you are going through, whatever you need right now to know when will happen. All right. So we are going to try to find as many details for you as possible, a little bit of a guidance here to know what you need to do, what you need to know about this desired event, when will happen. All right, so I will pull for you here 4 cards. I'm using the tarot and some oracle cards for you, Taurus. When the desired event will happen for Taurus. Bear with me here for just a second. Alright, and the last deck here, Taurus, the desired event, when will happen? So, Taurus, the desired event will happen when you realize that that you need to, when you realize that if you don't move, if you don't get up, if you don't take action, if you don't do something, nothing will happen. Some of you, you are just waiting, very disappointed and discontent with your life, waiting like something, to just come in front of your eyes. So your advice here is that you need to do something to to bring things into balance. You are not balanced right now. You are focused on negative, on the fact that you don't have something, someone, whatever the situation is, whatever you are thinking about, Taurus. You need to realize that you are you are wasting important amount of energy and time on by waiting things just to happen for you. All right, some of you here, you think that everything happens to you and you don't see the positive here, or because of staying too much and thinking too much of this specific situation, you get yourself into a more and more confused place. All right, so you need to realize this and you need to pull yourself out of this. Okay, this desired event that you've been thinking of will happen when, let's see what you accept. When you will accept exactly this, what I was talking earlier, the fact that you are kind of staying in a comfort zone, let's call it this way. That doesn't mean necessarily that is something great. It's not like you are in a great place. It's just you don't take any action. You just stay. You don't go nowhere. You don't do nothing because you don't see things clear, and you have this hope that something will just come to you just like that, so is this need, you need to accept the fact that um, you need to be fair. What you put out there in the universe, what you give, is coming back to you. Right now, some of you, you don't give too much. You are just standing. You are afraid of doing anything. You are just, or if you are not afraid, you are just not moving too much. Your expectations are like, something will come up, something has to come. But your cards here are showing you the fact that you need to release this kind of thinking. You need um, to do something. All right, you need to give something, to show that you are ready for whatever you've been thinking of. Waiting like things to happen without you doing anything, this is not going to work out well. All right, so you need to be aware of what you are doing and be fair. Make a decision here. All right, um, acknowledge what you are doing. All right, let's see what else you need to acknowledge, because you need to accept here that you are in a place of where you don't know where you are, but you want everything to come to you in a very good way, right? So you need to have a little bit of clarity in your mind, and you need to accept the fact that nothing will happen until you don't do something, until you don't invite that whatever you've been thinking of, situation, person, job, nothing is going to come to you until you don't move. All right, let's see what else you need to acknowledge. You see, Taurus, you are your worst enemy. You are the biggest obstacle in your way. It's You need to acknowledge the fact that you are resisting to change. You are resisting to change because, as I mentioned, it's don't get upset on me. I'm just reading the cards, all right? But your cards are showing here someone who is too self-absorbed, someone that is wants to go but is not ready to go, someone that is staying in the comfort zone, someone that wants something very bad but doesn't do so much for that. All that you do is to press the brake to don't take too much action. So here it's coming the time, you have the time card, it's kind of the time to acknowledge that you are just resisting to change. You want to change, but you don't do so much about it. You are sabotaging yourself. All right, and this is something that you need to see clear in your mind, to recognize, to acknowledge, to say, yes, this is what I'm doing. So what you can do, the desire happen, the event will happen when you when you when you will decide to um, to change something in the way you are doing things right now. When you will start asking yourself, all right, let's say I want this person, what am I bringing, what am I doing, like that person, what can I, what how can I attract this person, what this person sees, could see at me to say, yes, I want to be with you. If you acknowledge the fact that you are not taking care of yourself, you are showing a certain, image, of course that person will never look at you. I want this job. Okay, what I bring new, how I stand, where am I standing, what can I bring, what are my skills, am I good enough, am I have the experience, what do I need to improve to myself to be able to pursue that, so some of you here, you have some how I'm always saying some healing to do. This process of healing means that see what you do wrong, see how you talk with yourself, what you actually do in your life. Um, and then, you know, you need a new perspective. You need to look at your life from a different point of view, different than what you did until now. All right? It's the time to be fair. It's the time to see, um, to say, all right, I want this thing in my life, whatever that is. Um, what are what are the advantages, or what I bring, what I have, that this specific situation will happen to me. And if you start with minus minus what you miss, then focus on that. For some of you here is missing the action. You are just sitting and waiting instead of um, taking care of yourself more, do things that um, can distract you from just waiting, like things to come to yourself, to you. All right, so you need to go out of this um, foggy zone that you are finding yourself into, and be more you need discipline. Taurus, you need discipline. This I was looking for. This is the word. You need discipline. You need to be more organized, and you need to be practical. It's just not going to happen if you just wait. And because when you wait, looks like you are supposing all kind of things, which most of them are negative, are against that change to happen to you. Okay, so you guys, I really hope you understood what the cards are saying here to you. Let's see a last advice for you, Taurus. You need to act more. You need to ask yourself, what can I do to improve my situation? What can I do? So, you guys, I know the image is reversed. I will read for you. So on this card, look at this, what it's saying. It's saying, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. What did I just told you? That you need to give in order to receive. You need to take action in order like things to happen to you. You need to stop sabotage yourself. Stop just sitting in that comfort zone waiting like things just to happen to you. This is what you need to know right now, Taurus. I really hope that this reading was helpful for you guys. um, Looks like definitely these messages have to find someone out there, and I really hope it does. um, I wish you all the best. If you want to support me here, please give a like, subscribe to the channel. I would love to see you next time when I come up with a new reading. I wish you guys all the best. Take care of yourselves and start taking action. Embrace the change if you want a change. So take care of yourself, Taurus. See you soon. Bye.